Hey, it's Bernard Nomberg with the Nomberg Law Firm in Birmingham, and we're doing a series of videos about COVID-19 issues related to employment, related to workers' comp, relating to many areas of focus that our firm handles. And in this video, I'm coming out with brand new information that has come from the Alabama Department of Labor as of today, April 9th. Here are some questions concerning some of the issues dealing with unemployment compensation. And I'm going to be reading some of this, so please forgive me for just a minute or two. There's three different types of compensation that we're dealing with here. One is the additional federal unemployment compensation. That's the additional $600 per week for eligible weeks beginning March 29 through July 25th. This has also been referred to as the stimulus benefit, and I'll come back to that in just a minute. The second is called the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, PUA, and that's the emergency benefit that provides up to 39 weeks of insurance for people not otherwise eligible for regular unemployment, including those self-employed, gig economy workers, independent contractors, church employees, nonprofit and government employees, and those who have exhausted their regular and extended benefits. The third is called the Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation, PEUC. This benefit provides an additional 13 weeks of emergency unemployment insurance for people who remain unemployed after they've exhausted their traditional unemployment benefits. Now I'm going to address some questions and answers that may help give you some information that you need. If I've already filed for unemployment benefits, do I need to apply again? And the answer to that is no. You do not have to reapply to access these benefits. When will these resources be available? Well, finally, the federal guidance on how to administer these funds came out on April 4th and 5th from the U.S. Department of Labor, so those benefits are starting to be paid this week. If I have a pending unemployment application, do I need to apply again to receive the additional $600? Again, no. If I'm currently receiving unemployment benefits, do I need to apply again for the additional $600? Again, still the answer is no. Will the additional $600 come in a different way than my regular unemployment benefit? Nope. You'll see two different entries on your statement, so you'll know which is which. When will I see that $600 additional dollars for my unemployment? Well, the payouts began yesterday. How quickly they actually reach you is all dependent upon the setup and how quickly they get to your particular claim. But please note it can take up to 21 days to receive the first payment, but all eligible weeks will be retroactively paid, meaning that you could see several weeks of benefits in one payment. Will I get an additional $600 for weeks in the past? It'll be effective for eligible weeks beginning March 29 to 2020. Will any additional income I receive through these benefits impact my eligibility for unemployment benefits? And the answer to that is no. Funds you receive as a result of the stimulus package will not impact on that. Now dealing with the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, the PUA. If I'm receiving unemployment benefits, am I also eligible for this type benefit? And the answer to that is no, because this benefit is only considered when an individual is determined to have exhausted their regular unemployment benefits and the 13 additional weeks of unemployment that you may qualify through the Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation, the PEUC. If I've already applied for unemployment, should I also apply for the PUA, the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance? And the answer is no. If there's already a claim in, you don't need to take any further action. When will I start seeing these benefits, and how will I know if I'm approved? Recently, the U.S. Department of Labor has given the guidelines on how the states are supposed to deal with that, so they're evaluating that right now. Checking back, and I'll provide the link under this video, checking back to the frequently asked questions may help with that regarding any CARES Act benefits. How do I know if I should apply for the traditional unemployment or pandemic unemployment? PUA, what I'm talking about here, will be available for claimants not otherwise eligible for regular unemployment, and that includes self-employed, gig economy, independent contractors, church employees, nonprofit and government employees, and those who have exhausted their regular, extended, and PEUC benefits. Again, check back to the frequently asked questions link. You can file for a PUA, the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, just like you do a regular claim by going to www.labor.alabama.gov, or they have a 866 number, 866-234-5382. However, they strongly encourage the filing online. What information will I need to provide? Well, your Social Security number, name of your employers and paychecks on your paycheck stub, and the dates worked for all employers since October 1 of 2018, wage information, driver's license, alien registration number, and the similar type items. If I do not provide accurate information on my application, will I have to repay the benefits once received? The answer to that is yes. Now, briefly, I want to talk about the Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation, the PEUC. If I have a pending unemployment application, do I need to apply again for the additional 13 weeks? And the answer to that is no. If I was receiving unemployment in the past and I used up all my weeks, do I need to reapply for the unemployment benefits? The 13-week extension of benefit is effective for any unemployment insurance claims filed after March 29 of 2020. At this time, the Alabama Department of Labor is working to implement the PEUC program, and right now they can't process everything because it's all so new. That's subject to change. They're working on it round the clock. Continued patience with all of these programs is really a must at this point, because there's hundreds, if not thousands, of people in your same position likely trying to get these benefits. 2 more questions and answers. When will I begin to receive my 13 weeks of extended unemployment benefits? They'll begin after you've exhausted all weeks of regular unemployment benefits. Again, always subject to change. Lastly, if I was on unemployment benefits in the past, but I'm currently employed, should I apply for the additional 13 weeks? And the answer is no. This benefit provides an additional 13 weeks of emergency unemployment insurance for people who remain unemployed after they've exhausted their traditional unemployment benefits. Because you're employed, you don't qualify. Now again, under the CARES Act and any other related federal or state laws that will be implemented or coming out in the upcoming weeks, all of what I've just said is subject to change. But if you have questions or concerns, go to this website or give us a call at 205-930-6900. We also have a website, nomberglaw.com, that has a COVID-19 landing page with videos as well and blogs of information. Subscribing to our channel will ensure that you'll get more videos on our YouTube channel right here as they come out. Thank you.